Hello, everyone, and welcome to our very first global conversation of the year. My name is Leroy Ayala, and I am President and CEO of Sister Cities International. We are so happy to have you join us today as we highlight New Year celebrations and traditions from around the world. Since the start of the pandemic, our virtual programs have brought together more than 30,000 people from across the US and around the globe in the spirit of people-to-people friendship and citizen diplomacy. We have received tremendous feedback from our membership, and we are excited for what will be another great year of programming in 2022. This is a good time to remind you to follow us on all of the primary social media platforms. By following us, you'll be among the first to learn of our new events. You can find all of the appropriate links at the bottom of our live events page and also on our website at sistercities.org. While you're on our website, I'd like to ask you to please consider clicking the donate button in the upper right-hand corner to make a contribution to support SCI and our programs. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce Peter Schwarzbein, the chair-elect of our board of directors and mayor pro tem of the city of El Paso, Texas, to serve as your host for today's program, New Year's Around the World. Peter, take it away.
Thank you, Leroy, and Happy New Year's, everyone. The New Year is celebrated in practically every corner of the globe. And though they not all fall on January 1st or include a huge fireworks show, all of our New Year's celebrations are uniquely different and represent the culture of that part of the world. Today's program will feature New Year's celebrations from 5 countries around the world. During the program, feel free to use the chat box to post reactions and connect with others on this Zoom meeting. We will post links and messages throughout today's event. Also, feel free to post a message and share what city or country you're from. It's always fun to see our multi-ethnic community coming together to learn and share more about each other, the Sister Cities way. Our diversity is our strength. To kick off this year's program, let's head to the world's most populous country, China, where we will meet our friend Olga Dietrich, chair of Hays Sister Cities in Hays, Kansas, located directly in the middle of the United States. Olga, take it away.
Good morning or good afternoon, everyone, wherever you are located. Ni hao. Thank you, Peter, for inviting me to introduce this next segment. My name is Olga Dietrich. I'm the chair of the Hays Sister Cities in Kansas. Hays, Kansas in the United States, and Xinjiang and Henan in China have been sister cities since 2005. We cherish and celebrate our partnership. New Year's celebration in Asian countries is one of the most important holidays. Chinese New Year, also known as the Lunar New Year or Spring Festival, is just around the corner. Chinese New Year 2022 will fall on February 1st, next Tuesday. The zodiac representing this year is the tiger. This is very special for Hays, because Fort Hays State University's mascot is the tiger. Go Tigers! Fort Hays State University was the first American university to launch a dual bachelor's degree in mainland China at SCI University, located in Xinjiang. It's been an academic partnership of over 20 years, and now it's a Sister Cities partnership as well. Hays has a Sister Cities square with the flag, the US flag, the flag of China, and our other sister city in Paraguay proudly flying. The Year of the Tiger will start on February 1st and last until January 21st in 2023. The characteristics of tigers are to be brave, competitive, unpredictable, and confident. Celebrations of the Chinese New Year traditionally last for 16 days, and Chinese people enjoy 7 days off from work, and schools are also closed for 4 weeks. The Sister Cities relationship of Hays, Kansas, and Xinjiang and Henan, China, is pleased to share the following remarks from Ms. Chia Sun, who graduated from CS University and from Fort Hays State University with a graduate degree. We are really grateful for Lucia's effort to produce this video, which tells us all a little bit more about Chinese New Year's traditions.
Hi, Happy New Year! 新年快乐! Chinese New Year is coming. Chinese New Year is also called Spring Festival, 春节. It is the biggest holiday of the year in China. The whole Spring Festival usually lasts about 15 days. During those 15 days, Chinese people follow many traditions, celebrating with their families. Today, I'm going to talk about making homemade dumplings, 饺子, a common tradition in north of China to make dumplings for their new year. Mixing up the dough to rolling out the wrapper and fill them to boil the dumplings. It is the process that the whole family can get involved in. Some families even put fresh washed corn inside a dumpling, and the person who got the dumpling will have a good luck all year long. Okay, I hope you have a safe and relaxing holiday. 新年快乐! Happy New Year!
Thank you, everyone, and a Happy New Year. 新年快乐. And back to you, Peter.
Thank you, Olga, for that wonderful presentation. How exciting it is to learn about other people's traditions and customs. Now it's time to head over to a country that has the most sister city relationships with the United States, Mexico. That's right, we're going down south to Mexico to learn about some very unique New Year's customs. And over here in El Paso, it's not far that south at all. It is my pleasure to introduce Mariana Barraza Mitchell, the official in charge of political economic trade affairs for the Consulate General of Mexico in El Paso, Texas, to share about traditional New Year's customs in our sister country, Mexico. Mariana, can't wait to hear from you. Take it away.
Thank you, Peter. Hello, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Mexico's New Year's Eve traditions. All right, I'm going to start a presentation now. We call it Nochevieja. It's called New Year's Eve in Mexico. And it's December 31st, and it's a big deal. We like to get together with family and friends to celebrate the New Year's end. 12 grapes, 12 wishes. Perhaps the most popular New Year's Eve tradition is to eat 12 grapes in 12 seconds. The grapes represent the 12 months of the year. It's said that if you manage to eat all the grapes in 60 seconds, your 12 wishes will come true and you will have a good luck throughout the upcoming year. Be careful not to choke. Another way to ensure prosperity for the upcoming year is to toast with champagne for a bit of added luck. We also toast with tequila, of course, and we have a little drink called ponche. It's full of fruit and it's delicious. We drop a golden ring into the glass. This will bring good fortune and love and also money. Don't forget to wish everyone a feliz año nuevo once you hug all your family and your loved ones. Fireworks. During New Year's Eve, Mexico's big cities lit up with spectacular fireworks. For Mexicans, watching or lighting fireworks during New Year's Eve scares evil spirits away. Fireworks are handcrafted by artisans in Mexico, and it's been a tradition and very, very popular since the 19th century. I love them. All right, get ready and pack your bags. Hoping to travel in the New Year? Do as us Mexicans do on New Year's Day. Grab a suitcase, put a few clothes inside, and go wandering around the block. If you can't really leave your place your suitcase in the middle of the room and walk around it several times. These rituals are set to bring good travels. It's always fun to do it with the family and friends, and it has worked for me. Well, not in 2020, but it has before. Take your broom and sweep. Want to start cleaning this new year? Open the door, run for your broom, and start cleaning your house. Another Mexican New Year's Eve tradition is to sweep coins or bills for prosperity. Drop 12 coins or bills outside your doorstep, grab your broom, and sweep the coins into the house. Mexicans believe that doing this will bring them economic growth and also financial success. Before midnight, Mexicans like to have a big dinner, similar to Christmas, with the whole family. The most traditional dishes are bacalao, which is dried salted cod fish. We also eat lentils, pozole, turkey, and ham. Ham is my favorite. From northern to southern Mexico, honestly, no New Year's Eve dinner is complete without those dishes. Northern, we like to eat turkey, and ham is, like I said, my favorite. Thank you for letting me show you a little bit of our traditions. Feliz Año Nuevo y muchas gracias. Back to you, Peter.
Muchas gracias, Mariana, for that brilliant overview of Mexico New Year's traditions. Mariana are both in El Paso right now, and it's a unique place to live on the border between two countries. One thing we know here for sure is that the border is truly a blessing for both of our countries. You literally get to experience two cultures at the same time almost every single day, with food, family, business, traditions, and of course, music crossing between both cities. Now, if you've always wanted to visit the Caribbean but aren't able to travel right now, this next segment is just for you. Let's head over to a country that made history by being the first Black independent country in the world and the first country in the Western Hemisphere to abolish slavery, the great nation of Haiti. Haiti is famous for celebrating New Year's with a delicious and traditional soup. To talk more about Haitian traditions, please welcome our good friend Alex DeSome, Vice Mayor for North Miami, Florida, and past SCI membership chair.
Thank you, Peter. Indeed, it's an honor for me to join you this afternoon. My name is Alex DeSome, a former board member of Sister City International. I am so proud to sit here and talk to you a little bit about the tradition, the Haitian tradition of how we celebrate January 1st. This tradition started since 1804, since Haiti gained its independence, and it really symbolized us as a nation being the first Black independent country in the Western Hemisphere. As slaves enslaved into Haiti, their masters forbidding them from eating squash, a simple vegetable. Once they gained their independence, to celebrate their victory, Haitians from everywhere made soup jumeau. That's how we end up with the tradition of Haitian eating soup jumeau. It's a symbolized freedom and us as a people. Sit back and enjoy this quick video of the history of soup jumeau. Enjoy.
January 1st marks the beginning of a new year, a reason to celebrate the possibilities of what the future will bring. For Haitians, the celebration is a little bit more special because it is also their Independence Day. The first day of January not only symbolizes looking forward to a fresh new start, but looking back at the events that influence many of the cultural rituals now practiced in the Common Era. Haitians celebrate their independence with a soup known as jumeau. The jumeau soup is a concretization of war and victory, oppression and emancipation, and the deeply rooted celebratory traditions of Haitian culture.
Thank you to Sister City International for giving me this opportunity to talk about and highlight this important tradition to many Haitians from all around the world. Thank you again, and now back to you, Peter. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show. Merci.
Thank you, Alex, for such an insightful story and for making us all a little bit hungry, no matter what time zone you're in right now. Now it's time to head back to Asia. Only let's go a little further east this time to the land of the rising sun. To give us an overview of some incredible Japanese customs, it's my distinct pleasure to welcome Mr. Owen Miller, president of the Japanese Club at San Diego High School, to share about traditional Japanese celebrations.
Nen akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. That's how we say Happy New Year's in Japanese. I'm Owen Miller, San Diego High School's Japan Club president and SCY SCS Youth Service Chair. Today I'd like to share with you some of the ways that our friends at Yokohama Kanazawa High School help usher in the new year. This project was a co-production that happened between both of our schools over winter break. The students at Kanazawa High School spent hours filming both at their homes and at school, while our club worked on the post-production process, overseeing editing. We've really enjoyed the collaborative experience, creating the translation and subtitles. Please enjoy.
明けましておめでとうございます。日本人の多くは正月に近くの寺や神社に訪れます。これを初詣と言い、昔からの日本の伝統となっています。多くの人々は新年の健康や幸福をお祈りします。日本では二礼二拍手一礼という方法で参拝します。まず、お辞儀を2回します。続いて、手を2回合わせます。そして頭を下げてお祈りします。最後にお辞儀をします。これが二礼二拍手一礼です。
初日の出とは1月1日の日の出のことを言います。日本では1年に一度の最初の夜明けのためめでたいとされています。そのため友人や家族と共に見る文化が定着しています。日本には大掃除という文化があります。大掃除とは年末に普段使っている場所をいつもより丁寧に掃除することを言います。大掃除には家のすすを払って新年に神様を気持ちよく迎えるという意味も込められています。一般の家庭では家にあるものを整理していらないものを処分したりきれいに片付けたりします。私の家ではいつもより念入りに家の塀や換気扇を掃除しました。金沢高校では普段から週に2日放課後に清掃を生徒がしていますが、大掃除の日には分担をしていつもより念入りにできないところもしました。この文化は日本独自のものだと思うので、サンディエゴの皆さんも年を越す際には家族や友人と一緒に大掃除をして気持ちよく新しい1年を迎えてみてください。
これからおせちについて説明します。日本ではお正月におせちというものを食べます。もともとは火の神様がお正月に休むために料理を作らなくてもいいようにという意味を込めて日持ちのするものを作って食べていました。きんとんとは栗を甘く煮たもので黄金に例えて金運を呼ぶ縁起物として食べられてきました。次はエビの煮物です。エビは茹でるとお年寄りのように腰が曲がることから長寿でいられるようにという願いが込められています。次はアワビです。アワビは左右の貝が合うのは一つしかないことから夫婦円満の象徴となる縁起物です。次はブリの照り焼きです。出世魚であるブリは立身出世を願う縁起物です。次は昆布巻きです。昆布巻きの昆布は喜ぶに通じるとして縁起が良いとされてきました。まず黒豆について説明したいと思います。黒豆を食べる理由は黒く焼けるほどよく働くようにという意味が込められています。次に数の子です。数の子とはニシンという魚の卵のことです。卵の数が非常に多いことから子孫繁栄の縁起物として食べられています。次の手です。手作りとは吉吉を丸焼きにしたもので豊作を願って食べられています。続いてかまぼこです。紅白でおめでたさを示し、赤は魔除け、白は正常の意味を表しています。最後にだて巻きです。形が巻物に似ていることか について紹介します。
日本ではお正月にお年玉というものをもらうという習慣があります。
お年玉って一体何なんでしょうか？
はい、私が説明します。お年玉とは新年をお祝いするために大人から子供へ送るお金のことです。
なるほど。だから日本の子供はお正月になるといい子になるんですね。
はい、そういうことですね。お母さんやお父さんだけでなく、おじいちゃんやおばあちゃんからももらいます。私の場合はおじいちゃんの家から遠いので、いつも郵送してもらっています。
お年玉を使って貯金したり、欲しいものを買ったりできて嬉しいですね。
はい。
これでお年玉の説明を終わります。
Wow, really exciting about all of those new traditions. Domo arigato to our friends from Yokohama, Japan for making that great video about their New Year's traditions. Fortunately, we've run to our final country, which is a short flight from Japan to Southeast Asia, the country of Thailand. And if you prefer to celebrate a cool New Year's, a visit to Thailand during the New Year might be the perfect place for you to visit. Today, we have a special guest, Kruyan, who is a volunteer teacher at the Wat Buhanusom, the Thai Buddhist temple in Fremont, California. Her length of stay in the United States is about 1 year, after which she'll return to Thailand to continue her career. She is a graduate of the Chulalongkorn University in Bangkok, Thailand. Please help me welcome Kruyan.
Hello, I'm Kru Jan. I'm a representative of Thai New Year. On Thai New Year's, pouring water on Buddha statues and the young and elderly is a traditional ritual, representing purification and washing away of one's sins and bad luck. As a festival of unity, people who have moved away usually return home to their loved ones and elders. In recent years, pouring of water has expanded as more of a festival and party for many people. Do you want to know more about Songkran Festival? Please see in the video.
The Thai New Year, or more famously known as Songkran, the world's biggest water fight.
ประเพณีสงกรานต์นั้นเนี่ยเป็นวิถีชีวิตและก็ถือว่าเป็นมรดกอันล้ำค่าของคนไทย
But calling Songkran a water fight would be like saying Christmas is about Santa Claus.
It's just the tip of the iceberg. Songkran derives from the Sanskrit word Sankranti, which means transformation, or specifically the changing of zodiac signs. For over a millennium, Songkran indicated the Thai New Year with dates set by astrological calculations until 1940, when the official New Year was changed to January 1st. Takbat, or giving food to monks, is a common and traditional way to start the holiday.
วันสงกรานต์ถือเป็นวันครอบครัววันที่สมาชิกทุกคนในครอบครัวได้มาอยู่พร้อมหน้าพร้อมตากันหลังจากที่สมาชิกบางคนก็ไปทำงานต่างถิ่นบางคนก็กลับจากเมืองนอกอย่างลูกของดิฉันนะก็กลับมาจากนิวยอร์กดีใจมากเลยปีนี้เพราะทุกปีเขาไม่เคยอยู่ที่นี่มาเป็นเวลา10 กว่าปีแล้วปีนี้ก็ได้มาอยู่พร้อมหน้าพร้อมตากัน
I'm taking you up north to Chiang Mai, widely recognized as the most authentic yet intense celebration. First thing in the morning and right before the official opening ceremony, hundreds of locals and 99 monks gather at Ta Phra Gate, the city center, to make merit together.
ประเพณีสงกรานต์เป็นประเพณีที่เกิดขึ้นมาอย่างน้อยก็ 1,380 ปีย้อนหลังไปก็ถือว่าเป็นการเริ่มต้นของพืชพันธุ์ธัญญาหารต้นไม้ใบหญ้าหลังจากที่ฤดูแล้งล้มตายไปที่จะได้ออกงอกขึ้นมาเริ่มชีวิตใหม่
In 2011, Chiang Mai broke the Guinness World Record for being the largest water fight in the world.
น้ำเนี่ยเรามาจากพระธาตุดอยสุเทพแล้วส่วนของตรงเขื่อนแม่งัดเนี่ยเราก็จะมีน้ำอยู่สม่ำเสมอ
The entire country is fair game right now. So if you step outside in public during the holiday, you will get wet. You can't escape the water.
As you can see in the video, it shows that how Songkran is so important and very unique in Thailand, as well as prepare you for what we celebrated during Songkran Festival in Thailand. I'm thankful for you all for watching. And for the location, the very beautiful and stunning location, Wat Buddhanuson, Fremont, California. Thank you so much and happy Songkran Day.
Thank you so much to our friends in Thailand and to all of our country representatives here today. I also want to give a big shout out to Crew John, who is here with us again. What an amazing job you did with that video representing your country and Sister Cities International as well. Thank you so much. Now, we have one more place I would personally like to show you how they celebrate their very special New Year's tradition, and that's the Schwartzbein Avila household in El Paso, Texas. We have a tradition over here of celebrating the New Year's in an outdoor sauna. But don't worry, Manolo and Pumpkin, our dogs, were not there while the sauna was turned on. But we want all of you to chill out and don't sweat 2022. We have a great year ahead of us for all of us, no matter what country, continent, or city you're in today. We'd also like to thank all of you for taking the time of your busy lives to be with us today. We give a special appreciation to our planning team and the entire staff at Sister Cities International. Friends and amigos, it's important that we always find ways to keep connected, whether in person or virtually. On behalf of all of us at Sister Cities International, we want to wish you again a 2022 full of peace, prosperity, health, and happiness. Considering joining us for the Sister Cities Spring Leadership Meeting in Washington, D.C. from March 23rd through 25th, as well as a virtual hybrid meeting on March 23rd through 25th. We'll be having a number of global conversations going out throughout this year, as well as a number of summits and conferences up later this year and early next year as well. So please stay tuned and don't forget to follow us on social media or sign up for our email newsletter as well. Again, we want to wish best wishes to everybody and Happy New Year's from me and the entire Sister Cities International Network. Thank you and God bless.
You and I in a little toy shop, buy a bag of balloons with the money we've got. Set